Hi, and welcome to Brushing and Massage Techniques for Cats. My name is Laura Ann. I'm a licensed massage therapist, and I've been massaging my cats since they were very young. I still give them massages in the summertime. I give them massages maybe once a month, and but I try to brush them at least once a week because they do shed more in the summertime. So today we have Jake with us, and I'm hoping that he's going to let us just do just a few minutes. It doesn't take long to massage or brush your cat. Oh, I'm seeing a cute little black cat out there right now. Okay, let me not be too distracted. I have him on a nice soft rug, and I got this from Five Below. These are really nice. It's not any type of animal skin or anything, but it's just a nice one of those nice soft rugs to have him on. And I also have him elevated so I can stand while doing the massage and the brushing. I use a what they call a slicker brush, which was recommended by our groomer, and it has a wide head to it with these very thin brushes. And according to the groomer, it helps to not only brush out the dead hair, but it can also brush dander out of their hair as well. And it also gets rid of any dead hair. So again, he's shedding quite a bit because he's a little nervous. I've never had him do this before on camera, but you may hear him purring. So he's either purring because he's very relaxed, or he might be purring because he's trying to calm himself down and he may still feel a little nervous. So I just start with brushing first and then do the massage. Just a few brushes along his back, down to his tail, and on the sides. I try to brush the sides, and if he turns over for me, which is really nice, and then I'll go down his leg a little bit. The only place I never brush is on the stomach, so I would never do any brushing on the stomach. And I also brought some treats in case he gets a little jittery or wants to try to jump off the table. And I put them in one of these cool treat containers that you use mainly if your pet eats too fast and you want to slow them down. And then and it's a little fun thing for them to do too, because all of our cats are indoor cats. So I'm just kind of brushing nice and easy. I'm getting that dead hair off. And again, they shed more. Obviously, now he's moving around so I can get to the other side. Good job. He's standing up. So just nice and easy brushing, not too long, just enough to get some of that hair off. And I'm trying to brush down his legs a little bit. And they never let me brush. I would brush a little bit underneath their chin, but they don't usually like that. So I don't do that too much. But they do like to be brushed along their jaw a little bit. So I think the slicker brush, they say, also kind of mimics their mother when they clean them. And so it's just kind of a nice relaxing feeling for them. So this is one way I think is to massage your cat. And it's really a nice way. So I go all the way through around, and sometimes I try to get along the haunches a little bit, but that's not really that easy to do. So anyway, now that we brushed him off a little bit, then we'll start the massage. And I usually start by just kind of stroking his head a little bit and letting him know we're just doing a massage. One of my favorite authors, Anitra Fraser, she has a chapter in her book called Communicating with Your Cat and how to tell your cat whenever you're going to do something. So I did tell I asked Jake if he would allow me to do this little video with them. So here I am. I'm just starting with some circular motions along the jaw area and underneath the chin, the stroking. And I use mainly long strokes and circular motions, or as we say in massage therapy, petrissage and a little effleurage. So the petrissage are the kneading type of circular motions, and then the effleurage are the long strokes. And then I just do some long strokes along the back, maybe 3 strokes on the back there. And you see all the hair flying off of them. And then stroking along the side of the body. Now, depending upon how they're laying, I might not be able to get every spot. When he stands up, I would do the long strokes underneath his belly as well. Because remember, you don't brush their belly with a brush, but you can do these long strokes under their belly. And then I take the arm and the paw, I just kind of do some little compressions. He doesn't like that too much. Hold on, man. Hold on, I'm almost done. So just little squeezes along the arm, and then down. They don't like you messing with their paws too much. And then the same thing in the back. Ooh, if you let me. And it's just kind of like squeezing down, the same thing on the front and the back. And then I do some circles right around the joints. So around the shoulder joints, because our pets can also get stiffness and arthritic conditions around their joints. And this just helps to create that circulation or support circulation. And then we get here. Let me give you a treat. Stay with me a little bit longer. Here, have a treat, man. And then same thing around the hip joint. Just making those little circles around the hip joint into the hip. He's not gonna let me do the legs. Here, take another. All right, and then we finish up with some long strokes on the side and the head. And Anitra Frazier in her book always says that, and her book is The Natural Cat. I'll show you a picture of it when I finish. And she says that you never play with your cats with your hands. You always use a toy. So hands are for petting and toys are for playing when it comes to cats, because I've been cut a few times and I also maybe kind of rake my fingers. This is really nice. And you're kind of raking because what we're doing is we're moving lymph fluid. So this is a very healthy for your cats. It's very calming and relaxing, especially if you have a cat that's not feeling well. And you just talk to your cat and we're just doing some massage, aren't we, Jake? This is very nice and relaxing. So all of the strokes are very similar and you just do it in each part of the body. Oh, he kind of swiped at me. Okay, I won't work on your legs. For some reason, they don't like me touching their legs and their paws. So that's why I can't really, I haven't mastered clipping their claws. They do have their claws. So anyway, thank you for joining us. This has been Jake and I'm Laura Ann. And until next time, have a wonderful experience petting and massaging and brushing your cat. Until next time, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. You can subscribe and also check out my raw food recipe for cats, which is also based on Anitra Frazier's book. I'm going to show it to you right now. It's called The Natural Cat, and she has information all about grooming and how to do the same thing or very similar tips on what I showed you today. So have a wonderful day. Namaste. Until next time.